Ah, yeah, I think I was screaming so loud that I couldn't be heard, I think. I'm not sure. Let me know. Give me a second. One moment, guys, one moment. Ah, it's fine now. Give me a moment. Let me put the other one on also. It's okay now? Darth Vader is back. Man, we did it, guys! 4.0! Ha ha! Oh my god! I killed myself. Oh, Jesus, man. You saw that graph? I'm so happy for myself, actually, Seb. I'm so happy, man. And a new bump, 258. 258 from 242, man. Jesus, what the hell? Ah, let's have a look at the statistics here rather than my face or whatever. Oh my god, where should we go now? I have no idea. Uh, I need to show you the graph. I want to show you the graph. That graph was crazy, man. How can I show you the graph, guys? It's on my phone. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, unbelievable, man. Last week, guys, as you all know, I was on antibiotics. I had a chest infection. I'm still not 100% yet, but the determination is coming back finally, and we are doing what we should have been doing anytime, any day. We had a bit of a sluggish period, but now we're fine again, and I'm very happy with that. Let's go on Strava, yeah? Because it's already saved. So log in. Let's go also on Zwift Power. I think I had a bit more in the tank, but I wasn't too sure about myself. I didn't want to die in such a way. Look at that, guys. My best was 254 watts. Today, 272 watts, man. Wow. Almost 20 watts more. Jesus, man. I want to cry. Oh my God. Oh man. Even Athena, my husky, knew that I was happy. She came to give me sweet cuddles and hugs. And look at that new ZFTP. Yay! From 232, it's 253 now, man. Ah, that's so good. Where did I go? Ah, I don't want to go here. Sorry. I want to go here. So, oh man. Guys, thanks everyone for the support. Even on Discord, I saw a few comments. I'm really pleased and thankful for you all. Best 10 minutes, best 20 minutes according to source for Strava. I'm not too sure whether you can see this. Yes, you can. Now you can. You know you won't be seeing me anymore, guys. So don't worry about it. I don't care about my camera. You don't need to see me. Yeah, enough of me today for today. Um. So yeah, let's take a look at the. Ah, today. Oh, look at that, guys. This is the. Oh my God, 186 max heart rate. I haven't seen this heart rate in, I think, never in the cycling. I think my best was 185. So, oh my God, I'm gonna do some more riding now. Take it easy. Fourth overall, 2 seconds from podium. So happy, guys. The guys at the front were heavyweights, 80 kilos plus, and even more, I think. Let's have a look. I don't think the results are out yet. Let's see. Oh my God. Race results. Oh, we can have a look at the Zwift power thingy. So let's have a look. Look at this, guys. 113 kilos, this guy. What the hell? Anyways, good luck to you, mate. So, 2017, that's a good time, huh? That's a good time. I think we did this route already. I think 1 year ago, if I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Those who did uh, a moment. I think we did it on Chasing Swiss. So if we go on Strava and we go on Flatland Loop, I think we did this for Chasing Swiss last year. Let's have a look. Wow, my memory, man, how much it good, how much it keeps. We did 1924 last year. Let's have a look. Chasing Romandie. That's correct. That's correct. We did a 20-minute PR over 255 on this occasion. I remember I died so hard on this race. I had to stop for a bit because I was having actually heart issues. And today we went faster by over 40 seconds on that. Um, Despite yesterday's very tough race, the flat race, despite obviously a day's work today, I did 7 hours of work on my feet at the shop, then finished at 7. At 7:30, I was already cycling. I just did 5 minutes in the bed with my legs up, and that's all. Crazy, man. My schedule is absolutely crazy. Tomorrow morning, I will be doing stage three, I think. I'm not too sure, but I think I'll have to do it in the morning because in the evening I'm working again till 7. So I need to make my how do you say? I need to make my plans as of tonight because if so, I need to sleep early. Yes, 99 meters, if I'm not mistaken, total elevation, Marcel. Thank you, Seb. Obviously, you guys inspire me of KCM. Guys, that was rough, tough, beautiful. I'm so happy, and I have nothing else to say because uh, yeah, very short recovery, unfortunately, Marcel. So basically, I need to eat now, continue taking fluids, stretch. I have to go around my working schedule. Unfortunately, it is what it is. There is nothing much I can do. I cannot take time off at the moment. So we will see next week what we will be able to achieve in terms of availability. So yeah, what was the fit file, guys, that you started saying first? Because I didn't understand. Um, I'm very happy to have beaten by just 1 second Andre Souza, who's a very good rider also. He was the winner of yesterday's stage in our category. Surprised to have given Joe 10 seconds, my CYE Racing teammate, because obviously the guy is much stronger than me on the flats. So I'm pretty pleased that I've managed to actually achieve such a very good and positive result. And yeah, we continue marching on. We are, I think, now top 5 in the EGAP general classification, and let's have a look at let's see whether this has been updated or not yet. And we are on the cusp of actually getting promoted to Emerald, I think. I'm not sure, guys. No, Sapphire, Sapphire. I'm currently Amethyst, which is the purple. We are currently at 1433, excluding today's race. And with 1451, we are upgraded to Sapphire. So far, we have no update yet because obviously it takes time. This guy, 416 watts, guys, man, what the hell? How can I ever compete with such people? I mean, it's nuts. Um, but on a personal perspective, obviously, I definitely have nothing to be ashamed of. Actually, I need to be pretty proud with what I have managed to achieve today, despite everything, despite obviously the condition that I am with my arm and all. I cannot grab the handlebars as I could when I'm trying to obviously force down on the bike to generate more watts from my feet. So, but we won't give up. This is the dream. The dream this year was to break 4 watts per kilo for 20 minutes. It came unexpectedly. It came. I didn't even look at one point in time at the watts per kilo because I was looking on the right hand side where there was the general classification split by my category, and we managed to. I was actually thinking of clinching top five. Then I started, catching, and all of a sudden, then I managed to finish just 2 seconds apart from podium place. It's okay, we will continue working harder and harder and harder. Um, uh, we need to still see this bump here. We can have a nice screenshot of this, maybe. What do you think, guys? And then we can have a new update of this new watts here and this watt per kilo. Ah, let's go. Huh. I don't know why when I take part in grand tours like 2 3 week tours. There is something about me that kind of ignites itself, and I try to bring the best out of myself, and mm, things start clicking slowly but surely, but I also, posted on our Discord group on KCM. I said, guys, I need your support, and all of a sudden the chat went, you know, blasting on fire. So I'm really, really grateful to have such supporting friends like you guys with me, because this journey is obviously with you, and thanks to you, because you were the very first group to have welcomed me with you, and you've seen me develop from a D category rider now into a B category rider, and slowly but surely, we are trying to step up, trying to keep decent compared to my very strong teammates of Kaboom, and my other new also team that's so supportive and so grateful to be part of the CYE racing team. Um, uh, these two fantastic teams are really, really a beautiful source of motivation and an added incentive why you should be on Zwift and why we do this on a daily basis. Sometimes we also overdo it because of our teammates, because of our team, so that we can get that extra point for them and for trying to have a decent showing. So yeah, Marcel, the hard work is there, and many of you know me as a distance runner, and automatically and slowly, the journey of being a distance runner nowadays has turned into becoming a knee cyclist because I don't cycle outdoors, obviously, because I live in Malta, because I cannot for the time being due to the modifications that I would need to my bike. So, yeah, let's have a look, guys, at what we did today in terms of values on Zwift. So, let's have a look here. For example, heart rate. It was totally at zone 4 and maximum zone 5 effort. In terms of power curve here, we didn't manage to sustain huge watts for a long time today because the effort was so high that obviously the effort shattered me, in terms of um, raw power. We go analysis here. Yeah, last 2 minutes hot. It was 185 plus all the time. Nuts. Incredible. IF score. IF means intensity factor. 111% above my FTP. So today was the day, guys. Today was the day. All right. So now what I'm going to do, uh, I'm going to actually just ride easy. I think I'll do it off stream unless we can have a chat if you want, guys. I'm free to actually stay on stream and have a talk whilst I'm riding. Um, so yeah, I need to update my FTP in Strava settings. Ah, yes, you're very correct, my friend. So let's do it now. Where do we go? Mark, remind me. Not relative effort? No. Zone. Ah, here you go. Yes. So what do we need to do? It's 258. Yes. No. 258. Add. Because Zwift gave me a bump from 242 up to 258. Correct. So I should update that. Okay. All right. Well, Mark, by the way, have you Zwifted today or not yet? Oh my God. So, so guys, I think you cannot see me if I'm not mistaken, right? Um, if I go here and here and Pinarello, so that we can start updating our Pinarello to another level, and we go and we go t-shirt. You saw the new t-shirt, guys, that I got? So nice. It's the, which one was it? Jersey number 96. Ah, this one. Cool, huh? Mirage. Lovely colors. I like it. I think we're level 95 now, so we're just 5 levels away from actually. Okay, close. So, pace partner, what do we have at the moment? Let's have a look. Counter to coastal with Coco. Doesn't look too bad. What's that? 2.6, yeah? We can. So, one moment. We go back. We go live. Yes, you can see me. Good. Good. All right, Mala. Let me switch on the bike again, because obviously it switched off by itself, because my bike is like that. Oh my God. Guys, I'd love to actually race with this, but it's too hot here in Malta. See? I bought this on purpose. Look how nice. It's the Giro d'Italia. Pink jersey. Huh? But I cannot wear it right now because it's too hot. It's too hot. So, but now for my cooldown, I can do it. And I'm actually not gonna wear my heart rate monitor. I don't care. Let's do this. Marcel, tell me more about you, my friend. What did you do? And Mark, did you Zwift today? Tomorrow morning I'll be doing the race, Chasing Grace, at 11:30 a.m. So less than 15 hours from now, meaning I need to get some good rest, guys. So we're gonna do a short ride with pace partner. Maybe I shouldn't actually go with Coco because I think it's a bit too much. What do you guys think if I go with Coco? Well, that's that. We switch on steering now. Rest day. Yesterday XP ride. Okay, XP ride was what? Easy ride, no? Or it's never easy? Haha, of course it's every time fast. It's never easy, yeah? With Zwift, as they say. It's always a race. Also, I wanted to start creating some new content, guys, on my YouTube channel. And I need some ideas from your side what I should do. So, where is the pace partner? Let's see. If it's too much, I'm gonna change, guys. Because, okay. So, we are with Coco. Let's go here. Opa. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, what's good? What's Coco doing? 2.6. Not bad. Let's try and keep up with Coco now. After that, who we have here? From ESRT, Morten Christiansen. Oh, how lucky I am, huh? I'm already getting the first climb. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just gonna ride easy, I don't care, and then I'll join later. I'll join the downhill. Ah. Oh, I never expected to achieve such a result today. Yeah, Marcel, man. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the support as always. Truly, truly appreciate you guys. Yes, see you next time, my friend. Take care. And best of luck, obviously, for whichever race you're gonna do. Mark, you are not doing the tour? Or maybe you're doing a few races here and there? Obviously, if you want to accompany me, feel free to do so. But unfortunately, if you do, most probably your Zwift racing score will tank. Because obviously you are much stronger than I am, and your score is much higher than I am. Ah, see you later, my friend. Okay, so let's see where our friends are, and we'll join them. Okay, so and go. Let's go. Oh, my stream is playing up a bit, it seems. Oh, yeah, lucky me. Hooray. Can we catch and stick with Coco, please? Thank you. Need to update my computer, guys. Okay, one moment. You know what? Give me a second. We don't need this. So, goodbye. Alright. So we switched off sauce. Oh my god, guys. That was mega. What do you think? Okay, we switched off sauce now, it's much smoother. Tomorrow, chasing the sun. It's a good stage for me, especially when we hit the towers section with the countryside area with that very tough part. Obviously, it suits my climbing attributes, but obviously, we need to see whether we're going to recover after tonight, because we are racing, unfortunately, first slot. So 11:30 a.m. I'm already back, unless my boss decides to be nice with me and tell me to go. But that's a very good section where I can attack. But the problem is that the first part is pretty flat, so we need to be careful not to get dropped. Hello, Coco. There is the rooftop KOM reverse tomorrow also in the stage. Which starts at 5 kilometers. And there we go. So now we're cooling down with cocoa. Oh, so hot, guys, here in Malta. Small bump here. Cheers, Mark. Get some mileage in and a cool down also. Get the legs ready for it for tomorrow. My Zwift plays are disconnected, huh? It's okay. And down we go. James, cheers, brother. Thank you, my friend. I hope you're feeling better and that your illness is not killing you too much, and you'll be back in full force very soon. I think you PR today, yeah? So you weren't that bad, at least. Last week I was on antibiotics, so still not 100% recovered, but uh, sometimes, the level of determination and desire and will succeeds more than whatever adversity one might be passing from. So yeah, pretty pleased with that, and congratulations also for your new FTP score. Hopefully we will be able to ride together soon. Let's catch Coco and stay chill then. That's brilliant, man. Sometimes the body, we don't understand it, but we're also very grateful for what body we have, yeah? Especially when we are into fitness. And all the sacrifices sometimes add up into a fantastic result. Today, I managed to pen a dream that has been since I started Zwifting. So being able to do 4 watts per kilo under my name for 20 minutes was always a dream for me. So yeah, couldn't have asked for more. 4th position overall amongst a number of heavyweights and amongst others that were more favored than me, because obviously weight affects on a flat, especially undrafted circuit like today. So yeah. So just a bit of a cool down with cocoa now, and then we will enjoy some recovery, good dinner, take out my dog for a nice walk. And prepare mentally for tomorrow, stage 3. Cheers, my friend, and thanks for the support. I'll see you soon. And thank you for being such a fantastic teammate. See whether we can put on steering. Okay. We will rejoin, no problem. So, okay. And 1, 2. Close. Okay. And we should be okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Hey, Matt. Yes, I did unlock it today, man, and it's it was something that I've been looking for so long, man, and I'm so pleased that I've managed to achieve it unexpectedly, not in the how do you say, not in the right frame because I just jumped onto the bike without anything in me after a day's work at the shop. So yeah, very pleased, I must say. What's our next target? I don't know. We will see. But definitely now the 4 watt per kilo has been unlocked. A huge bump in FTP also. And yeah, looking forward to more new targets and hopefully be able to be competitive in this 3-week tour. And then after the tour, we'll see what new targets we should do on the bike. That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. Being consistent, Matt. Even my running nowadays has been suffering, but I'm so happy that I'm cycling rather than running. I mean, obviously, once a runner, always a runner, but I don't miss my running too much, to be fair. Catching back on Go, go. Maybe we'll do 20k of cooldown and we'll call it a day. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the DM. Much appreciated. And I'll see you very soon. And thank you. Let's. Okay. And we go with Coco. Some ride-ons. Try to stay on the blue now. For the remaining of the route. We're going where? I don't think we're going to Neok, you know? Yeah, we're going to Makuri. Sketch. When I don't have sauce, guys, I am lost. Because I don't know the draft meter, you know? I think Zwift should really implement this draft meter, which is so important in group and racing dynamics also. There we go. And also speed, very important. Not sure what's the hiccup with a programmer to add these two vital things. Small, but very necessary. Speed of other riders and the draft. That's all we would need. We don't need what balance. We don't need nothing else. Heart rates, I don't care about, you know, I don't know the heart rate of the others. But the pack speed is important and the draft is important. Especially for a guy like me who suffers in the flat on the flats. So I'll take all necessary draft needed to stay on the pack. There we go. And the meat and potatoes, as they say. Whee! Good. Feel free to say hi, guys, on the stream. I'm watching YouTube chat. Oh, we just did the stage 2 of the Chasing Pink, the Giro d'Italia, which was an ITT, individual time trial. Finished 4th overall, despite it not being obviously my favorite terrain, and also type of ride, being a climber. It was a flat route, pretty much. We managed to achieve um, very good result overall, both in timing, 20 minutes 16 seconds, just by 17 seconds not cracking the 20 minutes, and what's a PR on the route in terms of ITT also. I'm sorry. We did this last year on Chasing Swiss also. No, Chasing Romandie, sorry, of the ECRO races also of last year. And we beat that time by over 40 seconds. So happy to have managed new PRs. And also, more importantly, obviously, to achieve a new FTP, 20-minute FTP, which was bumped from 242 to 258 in terms of ZFTP, Zwift FTP. But my normal FTP went from 248 up to 273. So let's go, huh? First time over 270 watts, first time 4 watt per kilo. Lots of first times, lots of positive results, guys, achieved unexpectedly on a day that I thought I was not gonna perform at all. But sometimes the mind is stronger than the adversity, and we keep plugging away, we keep chipping and building our foundation step by step through determination, through consistency, and obviously love for what we do, the daily grind. So now we are riding with Coco as a cool down. Try to keep it on the blue. We need to update also Zwift FTP, unless it's updated by itself. Yeah, I think it's already done. Trying not to overdo it, but we need to push a little now. Fetch Coco. There we go. Tomorrow we need a 6-minute mega power effort on the Towers KOM, which is that brutal climb in the countryside area of Makuri, which is very rarely tackled during races, if you know which one I'm talking about. Tomorrow's stage is Chasing the Sun, 35 kilometers, around 340, 50 meters of elevation, so should be good for me, especially that place, which we just said, and also the rooftop KOM reverse. So now I think we're doing the Shisha. I'm not sure which hill is coming next. Cheers, Michael. We're dropping cocoa. Cheers, Matt. Okay. Shisha climb is done. Now we go down. Nice group here, guys. And now downhill is going to start, so we need to be with the pack. And we go down. We. I'm sorry. Beep, beep. So now we need to update also the FTP of trainer road, unless it's done automatically by the program itself. It's good that we can ride for ages with Coco without ever getting tired, yeah? It's good. Cheers, Franny. We're passing from the tidal spoon sprint, I think. I'm not sure. Whatever it's called. That's the KO of tomorrow. Temple Com, right or not? I think that's the one. No, it's the Towers Com. I'm not sure, guys. What's it called? The countryside one. It's brutal though. I was gonna sprint, guys, but nope. No need. No need to be stupid. Long drag now. Cheers, Lee. Unbelievable how things pan out, guys. until last week, today week. I was sick with antibiotics, in bed, not able to race, not able to ride actually. I didn't ride. I took a day off after 3 months of no days off, imagine. So yeah, happy days indeed. Okay. We're back with the group here. Very draftable climb. And we are done from the summit here. Some flat, and then the final hill. But we're done, guys. 30k done and dusted. Nice long cool down. With Coco. Majorly in zone 2 and zone 1. And there we go. Flat, falls flat, and slight dip coming up now. Okay, guys, we're gonna do 32 kilometers and I'm done for the day, okay? And there it is. All right. Mega. Time to eat, shower, eat, rest. Oh my God. Great. Thanks everyone for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for ECRO World Tour Chasing Pink, Giro d'Italia, Stage 3. Once again in Makuri Island. And this time we're hitting Chasing the Sun route with 2 KOMs. So we start going up a bit now. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all. Ciao, ciao.